There we go. What's up, everyone? After after testing everything and getting it set up, it works. I'm streaming on 3 platforms at the same time. Hello. Let me say hello to everyone. Hi Nugget, Lord Out, Itzar, Andre, Robot, Moon Guy, Gummy, hi. Which 3 platforms? I'm streaming on Twitch, YouTube for you guys, and TikTok. TikTok, I've got K Crew, Arcane, hi. Thank you, Arcane. I've just inhaled a burger, so my voice is going to be a bit patchy. If you've been watching some of the short form, you'll know I've been upgrading my Ventor design. So, for like 5 streams in a row, but this is the first time you're seeing it on YouTube, the new version. You did activate channel membership. That's right, Chef, I did. And well done on first, by the way, Chef, so you can choose a song. Hi, Total War Battle. Nice to see you. Can you put all 3 chats on stream? That's the thing. I think Twitch TOS doesn't allow me to show other chats on Twitch. So you'll see the Twitch chat down there, and then I'll just have to read out as much as I can from, because I got 3 monitors. I've got my reference, which I'll pop up. So I've got that on one screen, Minecraft, and then I've got like a million boxes on OBS, so I can attempt to keep up with everyone, but I think it'll be kind of difficult. One thing I want to check on YouTube, I saw on my multi-stream test, the monetization was off. Like, there was nothing wrong with it. It was just off. What is that noise? Thanks for the follow. There's no way in heck I am pronouncing that. Bix line? No, but thank you. Can you play back to the start from... Yeah. Ooh. Back to the start by... Oh yeah. Found it. Yeah, so I just want to look on YouTube and see, like... This is me, and then edit video. I should probably hide this from you guys. Monetization. Oh yeah, on. Because I like money. I do like money. There we go. So unfortunately there'll be ads on YouTube, but I put it every 30 minutes, which is the max I can do. And hopefully that is all good. Right, let me turn it back on. Thank you, Total War Battle. People on YouTube, you've probably never seen me stream before, so let me know if you wanna like get a tour of anything. Do you get a song request if you're first? That's correct, yeah, just 1 song request. So I'm not really a big fan of playing whatever songs. I like to do my own music. What is Maigito? Is that anime? Sounds like anime. So last stream we filled in like we broke up this big empty space basically. And now my idea is to fill it with that reference over there. Hangar tour, please. Yes, sir. Well, this is the mid hangar, and we'll be replacing all of these with the new vehicles. Yo, thank you for the £2 super chat. Thank you. Test to see if it works. It does, and it makes a noise, and it pops up above me up there. So I made the YouTube alerts pop up there. Twitch alerts pop up in the middle over there. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Yeah, W. This is the Hangar. I want to... So I saw, like, I think it's Clone Wars Episode 7. No, sorry, Season 7. There's, like, this platform drops down, and there's a whole engineering section below. Okay, maybe not here, because this is the Ventor Hangar. But, like, if I made a hole here, and you can drop down, and then I can turn this big empty space into, like, an engineering room where they fix up the ships, I think that'll be really cool. Also, in Jedi Fallen Order and Survivor, they have like a Jedi training room, and I've got a really great spot for that. If I hollow this out, I can just attach it to the existing corridors and have like a big training room in here. I think that'll be another thing that's really cool. But today we're just doing this greebling, and then I've got a Gazanti class that I want to upgrade. This is my old design from 2 years ago, and I've been working on a new one that looks way more detailed already, so that'd be cool. Indeed, it's a... Please make a redstone elevator. Unfortunately, redstone doesn't work on the Baker server, so get a bit stuck. Thank you, yeah, I love your content. I appreciate that. Still in Greeble Prison? Yep. But this should be the last stream. We gotta do this and the back where the engines are here. I remember I tried doing this when I was younger. I'm so glad I found someone on YouTube who does this law. Yeah, this is like my job, which is kind of crazy. You guys watch my videos and super chat and stuff, and then I can just do this. Returning to my lovely music. Alright, let's get going. My Gito is a battle from Revenge of the Sith. Oh, with the blue woman. No, that's Felicia. Alright, I'll look it up. Thanks for follow, Order 66 LGS. Thank you, Andre. My Gita, what happens on this planet? Oh, do you guys know Solid Brick Studios? I'm sure he's built this bridge. Yeah, I recognize the bridge. I feel like this is quite an obscure planet there. Conehead Man, yeah, I know him. How long did you take to build this? Probably 150 to 200 hours on the Ventor now. It's super upgraded from my from my video that's a year old now. I'm making the Ventor 1-to-1 scale. Kiadi Mundi, yeah. Right, I just gotta get stuck in. I want to build this shape here because it takes up a lot of space. I'm just using this as a reference for inspiration. You guys get to see me build in real time. You get to see how long it actually takes to put this stuff together. So basically we just need a box. This is really boring, so I need you guys to like keep me entertained. The Republic deployed UT-80s on my Gito. Are those the open top ones? Coconut Brick Studios did a big Lego mock. Oh, maybe I'm thinking of the wrong YouTuber then. I've definitely seen a video of it there. Yeah, people on YouTube, if you start seeing me like dancing, I am just listening to the music on Twitch. But I don't think I can play that stuff on YouTube without getting shot. Wow, that does not connect. Hi, Mr. Battleship. They are hover tanks, and they're big. UT-80. Hover tank. Well, whatever it is, I haven't built it yet. So I might need to. Okay, that lined up. Didn't you finish the Ventor already? That's correct, yeah. However, I've improved so much over the past year that I can come back and make it look way better. Thank you for the follow, Cyril Starborn. I recognize that name. Why do I recognize that name? Oh, Patreon. Thank you. Oh, that's a move. I want stack. What are your plans for the future? My next video. Okay, so on my very recent video, it's only been out for like 2 days. I got a lot of comments that really want Scarif. And I get it on Instagram all the time, like you should build Scarif. So I feel like Scarif would be a really good one to do. I mean, it's relatively simple, right? It's like islands, trees, the central bit, spire interior, and then like the things that go out, like the, not lifts, like the travelators that go out to each of the landing platforms. Well, I could probably knock that out in a week, right? And then have a new video out really soon. I think that would be cool. I'm gonna try making this come out on a block. So yeah, Scarif I think will be my next one. But no promises, because there's just so much I could do, right? It's quite a nice thing as a content creator to like have so many options. But then I get a bit paralyzed. And I don't want to do anything too big. Scarif and Felucia. Oh yeah, Felucia is another one. I like the idea of doing a video where I do like extreme biomes, and I do Mustafar, Hoth, and Felucia. So it's like extreme warm, extreme cold, and then like extremely alien for Felucia. And then it would be in the same style as this 3 battles video that I just did, which is doing pretty well, which is nice. Oh yeah, what I should do, you're right. What's midnight like this? Peak time midnight? Yeah, I'll get some stars for you guys. Since I'm on night vision, it just looks a bit nicer like this. What if you made a Clone Wars battle that's entirely made by you? Like the lore and biome are entirely made up. You know, that would be nice, but I feel like I'd get comments like, this is not canon, this is not canon. And honestly, that's kind of scary. Like, that sounds like a risk. Which is unfortunate, right? Because I'd probably be able to do a really good job with that. So for all the scribbling, did you do it all by hand? Oh yeah, we're like 20 hours in. Like every single shape you see is unique. And I've built it all in by hand. Apart from these gun rooms that I did copy paste these. Did you test installing shaders like Bliss? No, I'm only using BSL, but when I update to 1.21.8, I'm on 1.21.4 right now on Java. When I go to 0.8, I'll look at Bliss, Photon. Yeah, Bliss and Photon. Because they're like, I've seen other content creators and they're making stunning stuff with them. Right, I gotta think about making this interesting looking. Hybrid edits. You could challenge a Lego creator to race the best battle, although you might have to handicap yourself. Yo, like, imagine if I got Grazzy and we like did a spaceship competition. I do? I haven't used much polished tough, but it's quite harsh. I need to inspire myself with the old stuff. I use andesite, oh, stone brick and stone. Just a bunch of grays. And maybe some cobblestone slabs? Let's try it. So a couple blocks on each side. So much dedication. Yeah, it takes ages to do my stuff, but I just do it all day, so pretty fun. Did I say thanks for the follow, Eisen, Baron6? I don't think so. Thank you. Nice that you're so interactive with the community, like in Discord and stuff. Yeah, I tried to. Well, I mean, I'm on Discord every day. It's just open on my monitor next to me, right? So I'm always keeping up to date with that. And then I tried to reply to like every comment. I'm sure you guys that know me for a while now have noticed that. Like, I really do try and reply to everyone. Unless you say something very silly. Or very repetitive. Is there a way to get the downloads in Bedrock Console? Unfortunately not. And that's purely down to Mojang. They it's essentially a separate game. Yo, thanks for the follow, Blurgerling. That's a good name, Blurgerling. The Tom Discord is so peak. Yeah, guys, there's a link in. Well, there's a bunch of different platforms going on, but there's a link in the description of YouTube. You should join the Discord, guys. I'm active there. We got 2,000 members, and there's an active giveaway for the new maps as well on Java, Bedrock, PC, and mobile. Hey Tom, do you use mods? I use Axiom, World Edit, and then I use plugins like Archeon, GoBrush, Easy Edits. I like the idea of making this curve the edges. Like how the reference is. And then maybe curve on top, although that might be kind of tricky. I should give this like a different color lip just to differentiate the shapes. Yeah, that's correct, Blurgling, but I'm going back and making it even cooler. Because I can. Thanks for follow, Greyday223. Welcome in. Oh, these lines are going to be really tricky on the random diagonal I've made. That works. Yeah, that's true, Dragon. I'll zoom out for all the new people. The Ventor, it's different from my video that's more than a year old now. I got these new turbo lasers. New, like, I don't know what you call these. Just hull greebling. I'm going to add lines onto the hull like this. I've got a whole new hull trench with gunner rooms. These are cool. And I'm going to upgrade the vehicles and add new interior space as well. How'd you get motivation? Well, I mean, it's genuinely fun. And like, I've managed to make it my job, right? So I got like the monetary motivation as well. But honestly, like, I just don't burn out. I don't really understand. This is gonna sound dumb. I don't really understand burnout. Like, I honestly don't believe I've just never experienced that. I can just keep going. I can get tired, but I'm passionate, right? I definitely just heard the sound of me breaking a hole in this wall. So maybe I've got like some, like, I can't burn out superpower. Are you going to make the reactor? I got these rooms, and then I've got a big reactor thing in the middle. Motivation is fake, in my opinion. As much as you don't want to do something, you should just do it. Yeah, I mean, well, I'd say that's kind of bordering on willpower, right? Like your ability to just go like, this is getting done, and I'm doing it right now. You've just gotta like trust the process and understand that you're doing future you a big favor. I mean, it is hard. Like, you just gotta, the whole time you're on the grind for like the, how do I say it? Like the result at the end. But the only way to get that result at the end is to put the hours in right now. Thank you for the follow, BennyBoy4150. Wait, do you do something else on the side like Uber Eats or DoorDash? No, I just do this. I'm a full-time content creator at 21. Hi, Bacon. What mod makes there not be block-breaking particles? It's a resource pack. I can send it to you on Discord if you DM me. It's just no-break particles. I think it's on Planet Minecraft. I use that because when I'm doing my time lapses, I reverse them, so you'd see all the particle effects. But also it's just clean, having no particle effects. Thanks for the follow, Alpsy. This is also your job, so you would get less burnout? I mean, you could argue like it takes the fun out of it, right? But I'm managing really well. So I'd say it helps, yeah. Thank you, Alpsy. That's very kind. I'm debating whether I should put a bunch of chiseled blocks in to match like this. Do you guys see like this square thing that's going on? Squares thing. If I keep putting them in, does it line up at the end? Yeah, but I should move these ones up in the middle. Oh, this is very messy. And then just use carpet to hide the top texture. Might as well give everything a lip. I do wonder if you're capable of building full-on space bass from the Clone Wars. I wonder if you're able to build an American carrier strike group in its entire. That would be really cool. Problem is, I gotta focus all my time on doing the Star Wars stuff, right? Because there's so much Star Wars stuff to do. But I really like maybe doing the the Avengers helipad. That's like a kind of in between science fiction and reality. That's quite cool. Do you live completely off content creation, such as having your own house? No. I live with my parents. I'm saving up to buy a house, but that's probably going to take like 3 or 4 years to build up like a good proof of income for getting a mortgage, and also saving for a massive house deposit. So long-term economic goals of buying a house. I'm pretty confident there. Just like can't go on holiday. Just gotta save money forever. Yo, Doodle Bus. We're building that in survival. Oh my gosh. Good luck. And thank you, Hunter. The Venator is sick. How many blocks long is the Venator? It's 1-to-1, so whatever it says on the internet. If you ever decide to make that strike group, there's an awesome tutorial you could use as a reference for Gerald R. Ford Supercarrier. I'd just be copying a reference from like Pinterest or Google Images and try and do it on my own. And with the Wordle, I've got OS. There's an L somewhere. Is it loose? Loose? What are you building? I am human. I'm building the Ventor at 1:1 scale. Whoa, what's happened here? There we go. So far, I've built one shape. I need to fill this whole thing in, so we should do more things. I'm gonna put that box above. Venito. I'll give it a bit more of a gap. Alright, people in chat, what is... Well, first of all, have you all seen my newest video? I hope so. It's pretty wicked. It took, like... That's 2 months of my life. Like, all the editing and scripting and everything. I hope everyone's seen that and enjoyed it. But what is your favorite project of mine? What do you think's the best thing I've made? Are you going to upgrade the CIS stuff? That's my newest stuff, like the Munificent. So I guess not right now. Wonder what my favorite thing is that I've made. The Munificent is a good shout. Just able to put so much detail on that. So maybe I'd say the Munificent too. How do I put lines on that? Just like random ass walls? The one with all the maps for the trilogies. That's correct, Michael, yeah. Upgrading all the older stuff is always good. I agree, it's just nice to go back to old projects. It's already such a big ship, and I'm just making it like twice as good. Invisible Hand. I would like to do the Invisible Hand. That's a Providence class, right? Can you show the Battle of Crate on stream? Yes. Time 9 AM. Ignore the Death Star. That's my son. I worked it out, grade A. It would, with one block being placed every second, a tutorial on the Venator would be over 1 month long. A 1 month long video. Yeah, this is Crate in Minecraft. I got time. Providence Dreadnought. Dragon, are you correcting me? Yeah, with the ion cannon that shoots a cruise missile, because it was just funny. Hi Okati, I love the Razor Crest. Why is the stream chat so delayed? Probably because I'm sending out internet waves all over the place. What's your favorite Star Wars movie? Rogue One. Where's my Razor Crest? I don't know. I feel like there should be a pipe here. Maybe I can just connect something with some walls. Like just this. Yo, thanks for the follow. Dread the Red 1980. That's a cool name. Oh, okay, I can't put one there. Like another pipe there? This kind of looks like a clam. It's also not symmetrical. Probably because of this. That looks better. Would you rather Cad Bane get his own movie or Sarge Ventress? Oh, definitely a Sarge Ventress because her whole arc is way more cool. And we already have the Cad Bane backstory from what was it? Tales of the Empire? I'm not sure. Right, I need to zoom out and choose a new place. Let's do these on the top shelf. Perhaps there would be a way to make the tutorial and it not be a month long. Yeah, I mean, you could definitely make it shorter. I was kind of exaggerating. The point is, I will not be making one. I'm sorry. It is just truly too big. My next tutorial I'll do on the ghost, though. I think people like that. Do you plan to use the new copper chains and copper bars? Oh yeah, the copper chains. I mean, the only times I use chains are on like the ends of gun things. I don't know if there's an example lying around anywhere. Maybe on the acclimator. Yeah, like I just use them as barrels. I mean, I could make brown barrels and make like brown pipes with the new chains. And I'm sure I'll find like clever ways to use them. But apart from that, I don't know. What is interesting is the new shelf block. I think the new shelves are going to be wicked. Wow, there's no space to fit another one of them. If humans can't see air but can see water, do fish not see water but see air? I think so. I think that makes sense. Which map that you've made so far was the biggest pain in the behind? Placing the trees on Endor took so long. Kashyyyk kept having problems because it was also just massive. Most painful build? That's such a good question. I guess it has to be Kashyyyk just because of its size. And I was really experimenting with some strange commands. Yeah, the slot machine shelves, I've seen them, they're wicked. Would you ever make an executive superstar destroyer? No. I like building within the height limit for two reasons. One, I enjoy the limitations. You know, like I enjoy being limited by block, color, etc. But also, for Patreon, like I want the downloads to be as accessible as possible. So I don't want to go crazy with data packs. Also, when I make a video, like the render distance is always a big problem. So I gotta make sure like my shaders work at the max I can do is like 80 chunks, and then it starts looking a bit odd. This would be a good place for a window. Oh, I got rid of my sea lantern. Do you ever use mods? I used a few like game-changing mods in my recent video, and then I used building mods like Axiom. Axiom's this one that gives you the crazy menu. and world edit, which is like you select stuff and change it like that. Endor trees were insanely detailed. For real, I need to rewatch Kashyyyk. I got a couple comments saying that the Endor trees were block vomit, and I was like, damn, that's kind of mean, because I feel like I did them really well with like proper gradients. I mean, obviously there's like a lot of blocks in here, fair enough, but like, I feel like they're clean. Like they're pretty clean. The bark texture works. Thank you, Idsa. I appreciate you tuning in, and the super chat. You have a good one. I never thought of this. I would love to see a Camino build. Ocean super flat. I mean, I would do the waves with like some kind of noise pattern to make like, you know, crazy looking undulating thing. The problem with Camino is thumbnail wise, it'll be super grey. The whole build is just grey domes on like a dark stormy waves. And I have not been able to think of a good thumbnail that could come of that. Maybe you guys got some cool ideas. Yeah, I couldn't think of a thumbnail that would work. And you know, it's YouTube, you really gotta have a good thumbnail. Yo, thanks for the super chat. Oh, there's so many things going on. Armin, love your projects. I appreciate that. Thank you. Let me know if you want to see anything live. Hi, Wexer. I think I saw you in the when I was testing this, Wexer. So hello again. Do you have a list somewhere of all the different battleships you want to make? Yes, I do. I have a Trello board. I've got like all of my short form stuff I want to do, all of my long form ideas, and like a calendar as well. You could set Camino up like the Battlefront 2 air battle with a Venator and other ships. That's actually a good point. It would be a good way to add some color to the thumbnail as well. Or at least make it more striking, if there's just Venators in the sky. Hi Pyramid, welcome in. Do you ever build IRL ships? I guess not. I imagine I'd be good at it though. I want to put something interesting here, like an interesting block. Like a, yeah, stone cutter. Just for fun. Oh, actually, that's gonna look really jarring. Okay, we can hide like 2 comparators. Sweet. Are you going to make Ryloth? I'm gonna be honest, I don't know which one Ryloth is. I'll look it up. Ryloth. I genuinely don't know what planet this is. What does it come up in? Clone Wars? Is it like 1 episode? Someone could tell me. I apologize. I'm not the nerd you guys make me out to be. I don't know all the things. It's a couple episodes. No, too big. Oh, for the Death Star. I'll make a I'll make a small Death Star. Like 350 blocks in diameter. But I won't, I can't make a 1-to-1 Death Star. It's where the Twi'lek are from. Oh, is it the one where they, like, free them from slavery? Because that's cool. Hello, Josh Fortune. What's going on? I need windows up here. Oh, my eye. I have cats, 2 cats, called Dave and Fred. And their cat hairs live in the air, everywhere. Guys, do we prefer cats or dogs? Hope you guys are having a great Sunday. I certainly am, thank you. I hope you are also having a great Sunday. Dogs? Oh, cats? Okay. Dogs? Dogs all the way. Wait, is that you guys replying instantly, but my stream is delayed by like 20 seconds? That's kind of crazy. Bro, it's cat. I wonder if the stream is just like slowly getting more and more delayed. I'd have no way of knowing. This is the first time I'm multi-streaming. Hi, J. Coppo. Welcome in. Okay, we did this top shelf. Wow, we have like barely made a dent. At the start of the stream, this was all blank. Or this was all blank. I think it is delayed, yeah. But I'm getting no dropped frames, so I guess it's just delayed. Tom, when you're multi-streaming, you can't have copyrighted music because of YouTube. Yeah, I've got different audio tracks. That's why I've got listen on Twitch on the top of the screen up there. I mean, there is no music playing on YouTube, right? There wasn't when I was testing. You know, that'd be pretty bad. I'd have to delete the VOD. Ryloth is also the planet with a space battle where Anakin flies a Ventor into a Luke Hulk. Oh, and like explodes it. Hi, Mimug. Right, in this whole space, we're gonna build this shape, but make it humongous. Actually, I'll build this slope at the bottom first. Tom, I made 2 suggestions for a Camino thumbnail. Oh, in Discord? That's actually... I'm interested to see that. I don't see them. No, in Twitch. How do I see them in Twitch? If you can send them to me on Discord, that would be wicked. Thanks for follow, Brown Godo. Oh, are you gonna join up? Yo, Mr. Baron, what's good? Dragon, you've switched platforms. How do I make this shape? And you're back. 1-to-1 scale, that's correct, Carl. This is 1-to-1. Do you build non-Star Wars related ships? Once I built the Ornithopter from June. I think that's it. Hello. Felucian Scouts, con am. We're upgrading the Ventor. You know, I'll have to check the TOS on having both chats on the screen, because it'd be really useful for people on Twitch to be able to see what the YouTubers are saying. I don't want to get in trouble. So for now, it's better safe than sorry. What I can do is make a slightly different canvas for YouTube that just... How do I explain this? That just has both channels. Do you still do sub builds? Hi, Sluter. It's been a while, I think, Sluter. I was cleaning out my Google Drive, Sluter, and I found our Valorant recording. It was very funny. Are you British or Australian? You guys should you should guess. I need everyone to guess if I'm British or Australian. This is a terrible looking slope. I'm trying my hardest. He's actually Asian. I don't know about that. How am I failing this bad? This is just a shape. Any tips on building ships? Yeah, use a reference. Find like Google image or something. Alright, I'm putting a window in here. And use like as many non-full blocks as you can to get these really intricate shapes. So for example, what is a good example? Like on my U-wing, I'm using like anvils, chains, daylight detectors to get this like colored indent, hoppers, and then like for interior stuff, like your levers and your comparators, they look like controls, but they're not full blocks, right? It's all about using everything at your disposal. And then like when you're shaping, you can use glass paint as like vertical slabs. You can use walls and all sorts of stuff. Like end rods for prong things, fence, lever for shaping, all this kind of stuff. I even got these repeaters for the eyes. Have you built a Lucahulk? No. Oh, thanks for the follow, Skydive. Do you think about using custom banners on builds? Yeah, I got one here. On the blue MTT. So yeah, that's my 2 tips. Use a reference and use weird looking blocks because they make it look detailed. And they make it look like you know what you're doing. You'd have so much more detail if you use a mod like framed blocks. Yeah, but then it wouldn't be vanilla and everyone would be sad. Yo, thanks for the sub. 5 months. Thank you, Sluta. It's nice to see you again. I appreciate that. They should add lightsabers to Valorant. Oh my gosh, they should. How do I make a grill here? Is this on the Ventor? Yes. How long did it take you to learn Axiom? Couple months, and honestly, I can only do like 3 things in it, and I'm always learning new stuff. So I wouldn't actually say I know how to use Axiom, to be honest. I don't know how to make a grill. Maybe the chiseled tuff? It's just got like a funny texture. Or I do that. No, that's ugly. Okay, hoppers. And they're just vibing. I like it. Are you going to make the Battle of Scarif? Yes, I do think so. I think that might be my next one. Not completely sold on it. I still need to plan it all out. But it's looking likely. It's looking popular as well. I haven't built in so long I've probably lost all building capabilities. I doubt that, Slither. I remember you being good. You're a natural. You just hop right back in. But how come you haven't been doing as much building? Is it like school stuff? School, oh yeah, and work. That's fair enough. That's fair. Would you think about the First Order Star Destroyer? No, that one's too big. Alright, we gotta fill in this big empty space. Starting with that grill, I'm gonna do stone and then chuck tough slabs on the top. This looks amazing, thank you. Would you make a space version of Endor with Home 1, possibly other rebel ships too? I haven't really thought about doing any of the big rebel ships. Yeah, I guess I haven't really thought about it, but I guess I could. Not really planned for it there. Thank you, Mimog. That is a great suggestion. Thanks for the follow, 5s KPFL. Mr. Tom, do you ever see the Camino ideas? Like I said, I don't know because sponsorship jump scare. Sorry about that. Yeah, we were just talking about it earlier. I was saying that I'm a bit spooked by Camino because I don't know if I could make a good thumbnail out of it. But then, I think it was Grey Day that was making... Oh, it's you. Well, hang on. Are you saying... Have I seen the things in the Discord? No, I'll check it out. Did you find the 2 Camino ideas in Twitch? No, you'd have to send me. Oh, I've seen your moderation, DM. Mimog, that's good. I appreciate that. Are they links, Grey? You're goated. Thank you, Law Amor. That's called him. Lawn Amor. Did I read Bacon's message? I have no idea, Bacon. Chat is a bit delayed. You might have to send it again, because I'm looking at 3 chats at the same time. Sorry, but what are you building? The Venator. At 1-to-1 scale. Oh, I've actually done that shape really well there. I could probably do even better with some of these bad boys. Thank you for the follow, Lecario. What's the Ventor count? I don't know if anyone's counting the Ventor count. How many blocks does this build take? It says 7 million in the thumbnail, but it's more like 4 million because most of those are light blocks. Yeah, 4 million blocks. Ooh, can't do that. Clickbait. Hello there, I'm from Germany. Welcome in, Flunky Sir Knight of Squirrel. That's a really good name. What'd you give the look of a first order Star Destroyer from 1 cent? My apologies. Axo, like an 8? It says 7 million in the title, but I lied. It's actually 132. That would be mean. I can't do that. I'd get in too much trouble. When I looked at the schematic, it was more of 5 to 6 million. Yeah, that's the light blocks, I think. There's probably like 500,000 light blocks in the hangar. Oh, that might be too many lines. I'll just do like top and bottom. Tom, did you see the $1,000 Death Star Lego set? I did, and I think it's so silly. Because, like, it's all interior, it's just a circle. And then, like, for all of that interior, they don't even detail every single room. Like, some of them are just, like, empty. Which is so silly. I don't know how to make this shape. Oh, can I move this across? Make sure I get everything. Can I put it there? Give me a lot more space to work with. It looks a bit strange now. But now I can build here. Will you make a Star Destroyer sometime? Yeah, probably after Scarif I'll do Imperial Star Destroyer. It's just, it's a very scary project, because it's even bigger than the Venator. I didn't know you did all the greebling by hand. Yeah. Yeah, I'm on like day 6 of just Greeble prison. It's pretty like satisfying though, so I'm not too mad about it. Alright, a couple windows up here. How I subscribe today and there's already live. This is my first YouTube stream. What reference are you going off right now? I'm using on Sketchfab Venator Star Destroyer by Vadim 2020, which is kind of similar to mine. Not exactly. I'm more just using it for inspiration and doing my own thing. Tom, will you add texturing to this? Nah, I won't be texturing the hull. It's just too big. I'll use shaders there. Like, you can kind of get shadows from this. Like this is probably the best I can get. Shading the whole thing would just be a bit tricky. This is awesome. I've been building a Star Wars themed area in a public Minecraft server with some friends. Your recent video and the build you did on Endor is amazing. Thank you so much, man. That's really kind. Yeah, I really poured my life into that video, you could say. So I appreciate that. I wish there was more separation between these. Tom, do you have any suggestion for any rebel tanks in Minecraft? Rebel tank? What do you mean by a rebel tank? Will you do interior? Yes. It actually does have most of the interior done. I want to add an engineering room below the hangar in here. And I want to add the Jedi training room, like from Fallen Order and stuff, like in this section in here. Do you have any building hacks for it? What do you mean by building hacks? Building hacks. I mean, just like commands, I guess. Like learning Axiom and Word Edit. Hello, Commander Fox. Hello, Caden Goodman and Sam. A T3B. Let me look it up. Rebel Star Wars T3B. I've never seen this before. For like tank tracks, you can do something like this. So you'd get your, oh gosh, what's it called? Polished. Yeah, you get your polished basalt. You'd stick them like this, right? And then on top, you put the rails. And then you've got like the tank tread things. You can even put like the blackstone buttons. So you get like the tread texture, and then you get the track texture as well. It's really good. And then colors wise, I'd probably use like acacia or oak for the highlights, and then polished andesite. The guns are just gonna be like I do dark oak fence and chin. Like imagine yeah, I'd like this kind of thing. Yeah, this is probably gonna help you a lot. These kind of track things. The first one is a T3B. Ooh, yeah, you could still do the tank tread texture like this. And then for the big cannon, it's either like it's the fence gate into chain, or you can do like the open fence gate and have like double barrel like this, which I've done up here. You can do guns with open fence gate and grindstone, and it looks like this connects, and you got like 2 barrels. Thanks for follow, Hoot Stream. I feel like Tom has too many fans. Someone's got to be a hater. Meemog, you could be my official hater if you want. Although I think you're too kind for that. You could like act it out. Just cause chaos. Alright, I filled that in. I either do this or this. And I would prefer to do this area. So what can I do? This big fat box is kind of ugly. Oh, it would work there. Let's do that big fat box. You should try to build Starship. The shuttle one was sick. What flavor Starship? You're welcome, Andre. Hello, the Danish brick. I got to go now, sorry. No worries, man. Just here to say hello. I appreciate that. How long did this took you? How long did this take me? I reckon 150 to 200 hours. And I'm adding to it as we speak. I will be your hater because the Imperial 8080s aren't great. Was that your comment? It's true, I didn't make first order 8080s. I just reused my old design. In my defense, they are so similar. I feel like it's just like they use probably polished tough instead of polished andesite. And like the shape of the window is probably different. Oh, I'm so dark. I don't have my stream light on. That's a big L. Guys, I promise I'm a professional. There we go. That's gonna burn my eyes out there. -1. Dragon, you're so mean. You're so mean. No, I fixed it. I'm cool again. I was like, I bought a stream light. I should use it. Remember to blink, yeah. Especially with the giant bright light in my eyes. Have you built a snail tank in the means of a tutorial? I do not have a tutorial for the snail tank. But I do own a snail tank. Hi, I'm a huge fan. Love the vids. Keep it up. Thanks, Max the Vlogger. I appreciate that. Welcome in. I should do stone brick here to have a different texture of grey in all of my grey walls. And, oh, perfect spot for a round window with stairs. Well, square window. That's not what I was going for. Kind of works there. Hello, hello, hello. How do I say that? Sean or Cian? Thank you, Mimog. Oh my gosh, I should show my lightsaber on stream. I should have this as like a redeem thing. Oh, please tell me this is charged. Power on. Oh my gosh, it's so loud. Somebody clip this. Oh, it's blurred. Right, I'll put that back. Right. I can't put it back and put it on my bed. Oh, Tom, turn that down. Anyway. That's my dad. Wait, that dog is my surname. Guys, that's not my dad. Alright, my surname is actually, public knowledge because of my company. It's pronounced Sean. Sean Griffins. Nice to meet you. Do you prefer the Galactic Republic or the Confederacy of Independent Systems? Oh, I'm definitely a Republic fanboy. Hello, Tom. I would like to thank you for giving me the idea for starting a building of part of the Battle of Kashyyyk. Also, your videos are amazing. Keep it like this. Thank you. And I'm very glad to inspire people. I think that's one of the best things about being a content creator. It makes me really happy to know that I'm encouraging people to give this kind of thing a go. Definitely one of my favorite comments to read. I'm building a Ventor, King Behemoth. If anyone's new in the chat and they want me to tour anything, just let me know. Because I got everything on this world. Sort of the whole of sub builds. Yeah, I can. How long ago was this, Luto? This is when I started streaming, like... Oh, not this way. Like... 16, 18 months ago? And people would sub and I'd build them like a little crab. Wait, is this... Yeah, this is... Wow, that's crazy. Like a little crab or a duck or a frog or a rock. Sunflower, this is really good. How close to finishing the Ventor are you? Technically, like 10%. Dirt Heart, this is probably for Mike. Yeah. Ooh, a frog, that's cool. Oh no, what is this? This is Num Num's, like, an anime girl. Wow, that's kind of embarrassing. Another rock. That's like an SCP monster. There's like a rainbow chicken. Oh, it's Freddo. And I'm sure there's more. There's a gingerbread man. My favorite Star Wars movie is Rogue One. My favorite build of mine is either the Munificent class or I think Endor is pretty cool. What's your opinion on Andor? That is genuinely my favorite show. Look, it's a Death Star. With a turtle. Gotham, what do you mean? I'm trying to build the Ark from Transformers, but they never say how. Like, you're trying to build it in Minecraft? Shovel said off to do a Patreon lesson. That means someone's paid him like a gazillion pounds. I think he charges like £100 or more. $100. The turtle is the Falcon Trust. Is a grindstone gonna be too, like, colorful? Nah, that's good. How big is this scale? This is 1:1. Oh wow, thank you, Mimog. That was so mean. You really excelled at being mean there. This stone pattern has a strange texture. I guess I could just do lines. I do love lines. Are you the guy who built the Ventor? I am one of the guys that built the Ventor. There are many on the internet. Does it have interior? Yes, it has an interior. What is your first build? Oh gosh. I don't know. I've been building for like 10 years. So I honestly couldn't tell you what my first build was. Probably like some dirt house in like when the game came out. Wait, I was putting layers on this. What about a 1 to 2 build? Wait, what is 1 to 2? 1 block to 2 meters. So it'd be like small, like a Luke Hulk. I don't know. The thing is, like, I wouldn't mind doing that, but I get a lot of comments saying like, "Oh, it's not 1 to 1." The 1 to 1 police, I like to call them. So I get a bit spooked doing stuff like that. I feel like I've built a similar shape to that over here. No, I guess not. Are the greebles accurate to the film or just greebles? They are just greebles. I believe this is a model from Battlefront, so they're accurate to a game, but yeah, not super duper accurate. So what do I do? Someone just built pixel art of themselves in a maid outfit right next to me. Um, Probably like shame them. Oh, I should be using extrude. I can just go what's this? Bam. And now it's big. This is a great shape. Then I can just flip it. How do I flip it? Is this symmetrical? Yes. And then I need a window. That's gonna be complicated. Oh, bothery boo. Oh, double bother. Window. I would love to see you make the main campaign ship from Battlefront 2. The oh man, it's the Imperial one. I just watched a video on this. Does it begin with a P? It does begin with a P. Do you build the greebling on one side then flip it to the other? Oh yeah, absolutely. The Corvus, yeah. It does not begin with a P. It definitely begins with a C, yeah, the Corvus. God, I should know that. That's kind of an L that I don't remember that. Normally my memory is pretty good. Tom, do you build redstone? No, I'm terrible at redstone. I'm so bad at redstone. Unfortunately. Mumbo Jumbo wouldn't be proud. That's so mean. Does it have the area from the Battlefront 2 map? Blackmore, what do you mean by that? Oh, like where you fly in here, and then the hangars are joined. No, I've done my hangars separate. Whoa, that is a lot of emotes. That's true. How have I managed to mess this up? Don't worry, I once had an argument on TikTok, good start, with someone who said that Eden Verso isn't real because she isn't in the movies. Oh, as in, like, it's not canon. She's canon. Will you make a Star Destroyer tutorial? I don't think so. I don't think so. How long has that taken? What did I say before? 150 to 200 hours. Clankers or clans? I can't be on the clanker side, can I? Thanks for the follow, Mochak0HV. Mochakov? I don't know. Do you think it would be realistic to make a fully detailed Death Star one-to-one? No, it's actually impossible. Like, it is genuinely impossible. I can make a 350 block one. Mochakov. Oh, I think I got it. It is the size of a moon. How big is this box? Oh. Oh, that's perfect. That's not perfect. Oh well. And then there's another shape on top of it all. Yeah, I'll do that. I'm in England. I'm also in England. Right, how much have we done? Oh, we're getting there. We make a Star Wars universe. That's what I'm doing right now. Eventually, it'll all be finished. And then I'll have a Star Wars universe. I just gotta build it planet by planet. Face reveal. Technically not a face reveal, but can you make a mini scale Death Star? I can. I can do that. Yeah, I don't think you can build a moon in Minecraft. It would, it's too much. Maybe put, like, procedurally. But I'm not capable. Can you make a country? What? With laws? Oh, you know, I'd love to make a civilization video. That'd be so crazy. They do so well, and they seem really fun. But logistically, not sure how I'd put that together. But imagine one of those civilization videos, but it's like 1,000 players crash land on an alien planet. Like how, and then the politics that come from that, like all the factions from the survivors, and then there's like the remnants of the ship. Everyone's like dropped off in their escape pods. I think that would be such a cool video. I hope no one steals it. Is it to scale? Yeah, this is 1-to-1 scale. Hello, Alta. How is your day going? I'm doing... Ooh, I'm kind of tired now, but I guess it's been a good day. I'm really happy with how my new video is performing on YouTube, so I'd say good. How's your day going? I want to stick an anvil down here. Oh, that was loud. Imagine you get 100 players to build a 1-to-1 scale Death Star. Just get everyone working for me. It's actually not a bad idea. See you, Cyan. Gotta get funding from Mr. Beast. Yeah, I gotta befriend, like, Mr. Beast and Carl. Are you doing the entire thing block by block? Kinda. The, like, hull and stuff is commands, and I'm stacking some things, but... Yeah, mostly by hand. Wow, what do I put in here? Some kind of pipe. Another pipe. This way. Now I have 2 pipes. Feels like I'm missing... I guess I can just connect the pipes. It's floating, but you can't tell. Tom, what's your favorite instrument? Like the drums? Drums or the guitar? What's up, Sid Verstappen? Who's your favorite clone? Oh my gosh, these are good questions. Fox or Fawn? Because they're red. So probably like the one guy that everyone loves and not the one guy that everyone hates. Tom, I have a challenge for you. It'll be harder than the Death Star, harder than the Venator, but build the Banu Ras. What the heck is that? Better not be a bad thing. The World Ship. Is it like a what? Oh, using Von Capital ship. Right. Okay. I don't think I can do that one. Eat, sleep, greebling, repeat. For real, for real. That is like that should be the title of the stream. I like what they're doing on the floor down here. I'll probably do a bit of that. It'd be a good idea to just like lay it out flat and then fix it afterwards. Oh. Tomato Tom. Whoa. Whoa. Kickback. Whoa. What's going on? Yeah, how do I start this? From this side where it's tallest. Problem is I'm still building at an angle. Oh, I'm definitely making up these angles, guys. You have all these windows but no way to get to them. Oh, it's very true, and I don't intend to make the corridors. I'll link up the gunner rooms there, like these things. I'll link these up, like they'll go into this corridor. And I'll also turn this into a control room for the doors, and I'll link that up as well. Into here, through this door. Have you built a home one? I have not built home one. The big ships I've done Venator, Acclimator, Munificent, Pelter. That's about it. Probably do Imperial Star Destroyer next, and then like Invisible Hand, and then maybe Home One. But by then it'll be like 2026. High markers in studio and then buy. Okay. I'm a fan of the Acclimator. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's one of my best ones, especially with all the detail. I didn't really think about that. Someone asked me what my favorite ship is that I've built. Acclimator is definitely a close. Definitely a runner. Did you ever think of using mods like Valkyrian Skies to make the ships movable and the turrets usable? Yeah, in my recent video I used Valkyrian Skies to fly the Trade Federation landing ship. And I think people really enjoyed that. I certainly did. But normally I don't really use mods because not everyone has them. I'll definitely do it to improve a video there. I have a Lego Acclimator. I'm jealous of that. Have you considered building a Super Star Destroyer like the Eclipse? I think that one's too big. I think I'd really struggle with that. Yeah, cruise missile is so funny. I think there is a Lego Acclimator. It's like a medium scale. Could be a cool thing to do with friends, a real battle. Yeah, like a roleplay video. I would love to see a roleplay vid. Yeah, I do need to experiment with different styles of content. Oh, I built this the wrong way. Yeah, that sucks. Oh, do I get rid of it? Yeah. That's annoying. Yeah, different types of content anymore, like a funny moments with friends video. That'd be an interesting one to just chuck out there into the wild, see how it does. Yeah, guys, I will be putting out some Hypixel content because I'm trying to get YouTuber rank for the lulz. So hopefully you guys will enjoy that. I don't know, would you guys be interested in seeing Hypixel content? Servers, I don't know if you can call the server dead now. But like Hypixel, I feel like is the OG server that everyone loves. Yo, Hassan. Tom, I have a good idea. Star Wars ships anatomy through Minecraft in your 1-to-1 scale builds. You're teaching people about Star Wars through Minecraft. I mean, I do try and I show as much lore as I can in my videos. I think I've gotten a lot better at that because people do love the lore. Once I started building 1-to-1, I couldn't stop building 1-to-1. Yeah, I agree. It's such a fun challenge, in my opinion. This looks very random, but it's going to make sense soon. Hello there, Fantastic Gaming. Are your builds available to the public? On my Patreon, there's a link in the description. I have some free stuff. Most of it's paid there. That's just so I can do this as my job, which I think is fair enough. Tom, I'm using mods. I'll try to make a movable Venator 1-to-1. Wish me luck. Probably gonna die before the end. I'm doing it in survival. That sounds like a crazy project, so I wish you the best of luck. Thanks for follow Aquafrog. That is a cool name, Aquafrog. Welcome in. Thanks for the look, Titan. How are you able to build like that? Like this? I got like 10 years of experience and a lot of attention to detail and a lot of not giving up. How I'm building an angle right now, honestly, I'm not sure. It's kind of working. Have you fixed the block? No, it's someone that doesn't like the trees, man. It's so mean. Oh, my lightsabers just spoke to me. God, I need some people on my side here. My trees look good, right? My Endor trees. You cheat by using mods to do all the building for yourself. Yeah. Thank you, Fantastic Gaming. Can we get a Fred reveal? I think he's outside. Tom, will you build Mars? Yes. I have a very interesting video planned for next year. And I will definitely use this. Meanwhile, can we ban this guy? Can we ban Bob Does Things? I can't take criticism. It's not a joke. Could we please ban that guy? He can be my first person that I ban. Can you even ban people on YouTube? Probably should have, like, figured that out. Okay, you have supporters, so you don't want to get banned. But if we can't figure it out, you get to stay. Have a good one. I'm using Orangutan Studios. I appreciate you. Hey Tom, been off most of the time. Got a question. Do you only do one song request per stream? Yes, one at the start. I've got a meme mug, don't worry. Can you build Bugano in Lego? In Lego? You want me to build in Lego or? Let me guess, you're building a starship on Mars and along it a Mars base. Maybe. Maybe. So yeah. What part of the Ventor are you exactly building? I'm in the whole trench right now. Building the greebles. Tom, my dog's name is Mars. Okay, that's cool. Is he named after like God of War? Or is he named after me? My candy's name is Mars. Candy? The Roman. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Dragon. The Roman god. Will you build other big Republic ships like the Victory? Don't think so. I've got the Acclamator. And I've got Pelter. Tom, do you know the... Oh, it reads it to me. I won't be doing song requests, but if you remind me on Discord, I can listen to it after the stream. Oh gosh, how do I do this? There's a bunch of like lips and details I can add to make this look way better. Bro doesn't know what a Mars bar is. I know what a Mars bar is. Oh, candy. Oh, because in America you say candy. In the UK we say like sweets and chocolate bar. So, yeah. No, I actually... We don't use the word candy. Yeah, we say sweets. No, I got it now. It's clicked for me. I understand. Average British L? Dragon, I snap my fingers in your band. That one's actually a joke. Robot. we, we, we won't be doing IRL content. It's funny though. I actually don't drink tea. I'm like the only British person I know that doesn't like tea. Don't hate me. I'm gonna go, Tom. Never forget me. Now I know you live in the UK. What is that? Sounds threatening. Have a good one, man. Build a 1-to-1 Venator IRL. What? What? How? Yeah, I just don't like tea. It's just like sad leaf juice. What do you mean you don't like? Yeah, exactly. It's just sad leaf juice, guys. Like I'm gonna start some riots in the chat, but like, God, it's the most overrated thing ever. It's horrible. I'm so sorry. It's just not that great. Clip that sad leaf juice. You can, honestly. I stand by it. I'm gonna get in so much trouble with some people, but like, so be it. As a German, this is not acceptable. Do you drink tea in Germany? I didn't know that. Yo, thanks for follow Mabs for life. Bro, better help us feather and tar those darn tax collectors. What does that mean? Dragon, what does that mean? Build the Death Star, please. I will not be building the Death Star at 1-to-1 scale, as it is too big. Yes, we drink tea in Germany. Interesting. I guess Germany is the most culturally similar European country to the UK, so it makes sense. Just never thought about it. Greetings, bacon. Yeah, I should do a zoom out for all the new people. We'll do a quick circle around. Do you respond on Twitch? I try and respond to all the chats, Scott, but there's a lot going on. Germany has some interesting history. That's one way of saying it. Quite a lot of French people drink tea as well. Is it the same tea, though? Or have you got like some fancy tea? Proxy, I don't think those ones are happening. Tom is evil. He trolls in Disaster Survival on Hypixel. Oh my gosh, if I get YouTube rank, we're gonna do like Hypixel Day. We're all gonna hop on massive party on Hypixel and just like have so much fun. Right, I think I've been in this area for too long. Those are the most German sounding things ever. Thank you for the rundown. I love that I can understand like a quarter of the German because I speak Afrikaans. That's interesting. I didn't know they were so similar. I'm a big fan of languages. I studied Latin until the age of 18 and promptly forgot it all. Alright, that's that section done. It's a really good base there. I think the easiest thing would be the shelf next. So, starting here, we got these present-looking things. Thanks for the follow, Frostfire 2019. I speak like 4 languages. That's so cool. Can you make the Jedi Temple or something? Ooh. Whoa. Jamming. Wow, that was a really long thing. Can you guys hear that on YouTube? That really massive text to speech. What's the biggest build you've done? Kashyyyk. Can you guys not hear that on YouTube? That would be great. Here? No. Rebels, Phoenix Home. Oh, with like the hangar in the back. Yeah, maybe. You can't hear the text to speech. I wonder why. Oh, because you can only hear Minecraft and mic. Yeah, because there's no music. Okay. That's something to be aware of. Probably for the best. This is what the Venator used to look like. We're here right now, greebling. And this is what the turbo lasers used to look like, all grey, right? And then we go to what we're doing right now. Oh, wrong command. But now it looks like the turbo lasers look like this. They're like the proper shape. They got highlights. They have like proper dip thing below them. And then down here, all the greeblings like hand done. It's a massive improvement. What's up, Furky Senna? Tom on Mars, can you make the Jedi Temple with mods? Can you make a real Order 66? It'd be a cool video, but it's not something I'm planning in the near future. What are you working on, Tom on Mars? Oh, upgrading the Venator. It used to look like this. And now it looks like this. Way cooler. Would you ever consider making the interior of the Venator to look like Battlefront 2? No, I don't like how they do the connected hangars. I prefer to have this middle hangar for the ground vehicles, and then this big hangar for all the ships. It's relatively similar there. What do I do next? Oh, I'm on the shelf. That's an explosion. Oh, you guys on YouTube can't hear, so I'm just talking to nothing. The black explosion mark, or the black mark on the Venator in Kashyyyk is an explosion mark. Like it got struck by something. I gotta think of a workaround so that people on YouTube can hear the Twitch TTS. I guess I need to grab an audio source for the overlay. I'm not sure how that works though. I'll figure it out. It's a future me problem. Oh, it's my favorite song that you can only hear on Twitch. Tom, can you put V9 torrents and ARC 170s and Z95s in there? Yeah, I think I have them. Not my newest versions, but ARC 170. What does that mean, Robert? And this guy as well. What do you think of the Disney Pixar Cars universe? Cars 1, absolute classic, one of the best films ever. Cars 2 gets a little bit crazy, but it's still pretty fun. Cars 3 is, like, forgettable. Oh, the song. I don't do song requests on stream. You have to remind me after. Sorry. That was the Z95. Oh. Oh. I'm not sure where my designs for the other ones are. I've definitely done the other ones you talked about. Tom, how did the tanks come out of the Venator on Kashyyyk? They came out of a ramp that lives in here. Kind of magically. Look, it came out of there. Have you watched Severance? Peak TV show I would definitely recommend. Yes, it's absolutely brilliant, Severance. I went in blind and it was just, oh man. Just like the Phil Dunn saying like the vibes. But the vibes of it were so good. How did they fit? Well, at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They all fit. Sure thing. Have you watched Money Heist? I don't think so. Here are the feats, Bacon. Quick water break for me. What do you do so you don't lose patience while building something this big? I'm just really passionate. And with the support I get from you guys, it's like, you know, I got like cheerleaders at all times. It's brilliant. I just used one of your clone helmets as my base. That's awesome, Danny. I hope you enjoy the design. And I get money. Are you going to replace the old Venator with the new one on Kashyyyk? Yeah, this will be my next stream project. We'll improve the beach with like explosions and stuff. And so yeah, somehow replace the Venator design. I got itchy nose. Negative aura. I gotta keep building there. We gotta finish this. No Hypixel stream. If I do Hypixel stream, Dragon, it'll probably be in like a month. I'll start looking into that, and it'll be second stream of the week. We'll do 2. Tom, did you try to use maps to see the map like a was it Zyros's minimap mod? No. What is the next battle going to be that you are going to build? Could it be Camino training facility? I'm thinking Scarif. I think a lot of people want to see Scarif. So definitely leaning towards that. Next ship, though, will be Imperial Star Destroyer. Just a bit daunting to start a project like that. That's annoying. Cool. Tom, can you make instruction to rebuild this Ventor on Bedrock? No, but the world downloads on my Patreon are compatible with Bedrock PC and mobile versions. Not console though. I can't do anything about that, unfortunately. The underside hangar to the Venator looks pretty bare. Yeah, I'd probably upgrade this area as well as this, because I bet if I look on the model, yeah, they got crazy details going on under here, like loads of lined stuff. And also back here, not as much, but it still looks a lot better than the bare stuff I have here. I'm going to bed right now. Good night, everyone. Good night, that unknown guy. Yeah, I could probably upgrade the bottom of the Venator as well. But not today. Oh wow, that goes all the way back. Tom, we're almost at 100 likes. Everyone make sure to like the stream. I didn't even know you could like streams. You should build the Starship. Elon Musk's Starship. If you like Elon Musk. Are you going to make a new series? What do you mean by series, Scott? I'll always be making new videos. They just take a while. What? Yo, thanks for follow Loki Lizard 13. That is a nice name. This looks like a CPU. I've already built a one-to-one version of every one of his rockets. Oh, okay. I don't know then. Will you build custom ships? I'm actually dumb. I don't have the imagination for that. It's actually not bad. Tom, who's your favorite actor? Oh man. Gosh, I don't know. Maybe like... Oh man, what's his name? The guy that went from Game of Thrones to The Last of Us. Pedro Pascal. Yeah, that's him. I like Pedro. He's just funny. He gets a lot of hate on the internet for no reason. I think he's brilliant. Tom, since you don't drink tea, do you like coffee? No, I don't like coffee either. No, I don't. I just drink water. Thanks for follow DeRosa 247. Pedro anxiety. Yes, it's a silly trend, honestly. I think Pedro's cool. Have you watched KPDH? What does that stand for? K-pop Demon Hunters. Right. No, I will not be watching that. Oh yeah, Dragon, I just worked it out before you said that, despite what the delay might suggest. I refuse to watch something like that. Tom, do you breathe O2 or toxic gas? I'm actually just a methane enjoyer. I'm just a methane enjoyer. Oh my gosh. We're almost done. Nah, I don't like this shape. Yeah, crude falcon 9 would be a good idea for you. Did you say methane? Dragon, do you not know what methane is? Or is it a funny joke? I gotta lock in a bit now, guys. Thank you, David Edge 07 for the follow. Glad to follow. By the way, nice build. It looks epic. Thank you. Can my camera center, please? Camera? Move? There we go. There we go. Do I even want to know how long it's taking to build this so far? Couple 100 hours? Definitely getting there. Nah, we're like 5 streams in, Dragon. Oh, hey, Lewis. We're upgrading the Venator. Still. Almost there. On the whole, Gribbles. You should make another combination video of planets Hoth, Tatooine, and Mustafar. That's interesting. I want to do Hoth, Mustafar, and Felucia. I think that'd be a really good combo of like extreme environments. What do you think to that? How does it look when you don't have night vision on? Ah, not good. Really not good. Oh, okay, not that bad with all of the lights. But when it gets to this super... They're actually, like, not that bad once we get the lights in. That actually would be sick. Awesome, Lincoln. If you want extreme environments, do the Coruscant Underworld. Oh, that would just be interiors, though. That would be interior simulator. Felucia is underrated. Yeah, and it would look so good in Minecraft, right? With all, like, custom plants you could do. Yeah, thank you for the sub, the Moon Ninja. Oh, it's a gift from Lewis. Thank you. Thanks, Lewis. That's very kind. That keeps me going. Yeah, W. Oh, is W like a common thing on YouTube? Because I've seen a lot of W's in YouTube chat. Is it like a thing that, but not as much on Twitch? Is it a YouTube thing, or am I just like not with it? Because I don't mind encouraging people to give W's if it's a thing. Umbara with the basalt delta environment. Oh, like the biome with all the particles coming down. That'd be cool. I still haven't finished building that Pelter class on the map. I remember that on the SMP, right? Tom, since you won't drink anything except water, is your teeth clean as a British person? Do you want to smile? I think they're okay. I brush my teeth twice a day. What games do I play? I play Minecraft and Counter-Strike 2. And I've been playing the new Battlefield 6. I play Cyberpunk as well. Quite a lot recently. That's about it. I don't know what to do down here, guys. Alright. I'll take a little break to fly around for people. Tom, how old are you, by the way? 21? Yeah. 22, October the 13th. Guys, write it down. You don't actually have to remember that. If you do, I'll cry a little bit of like happy tears. You look, yeah, I do look quite young, especially after I've shaved. Nice accent. Tom, were you born on Friday? I don't think so. October 13th is my grandpa's and uncle's birthday too. They both share it, father and son. That's cool. And me. Do you have cool skins in CS2? Um, Not really. Probably like £40 worth, like $40 worth when you add it all up. I don't have a knife or anything. Do you build in other games? Nah. This is the most creative I am in Minecraft. So are you in university or did you not? Yeah, I did 3 years at Imperial College London studying Earth and Planetary Science. Yeah, I did my bachelor's, got a 2-1. Now I'm doing content full time. Yeah, I graduated. I started doing YouTube in my first year of uni. So by the end of uni, I was making bank and it was like, all right, well, I'll just do that. Which is great because my job prospects were not that good. Tom, what's your opinion on beer? It's sad wheat juice, man. You gotta have like, I got a really sweet tooth, so I only drink like cocktails and stuff, and like cider. So you're staying with content creation for how long? And forever. I don't have another option. That's it. I make it or I fail. It's pretty good motivation to make it. What about your graduation? It's in October. I probably won't go. Did bro just roast beer? Yeah, I did. I did. And I'm not sorry. Not sorry about it. Just just don't leave. My inner German is dying right now. Oh, yeah, that's kind of fair. I'm sorry. What about root beer? Honestly, I'm not sure what root beer is. Is it alcoholic? Is it just like Coke? Is it cherry flavored? No. No to which of my questions. Root beer is a sofa. A soda. Tom, Japanese sweets or British sweets? I had like a Japanese Kit Kat once, but I'm not very familiar with Japanese sweets. I think Japanese sweets are not that sugary, so I'm gonna have to go with British ones. Make the one planet where you first get to see the Bad Batch. I don't know what that is. Also, the Republic shipyards. I forgot what it was called. I didn't know the Republic had a shipyard. That makes sense. Oh, I know Rattler. I like Rattler. Have I redeemed myself? Oh, I got hiccups. How do I connect these? Okay, that's probably good for this bit. Maybe something on the floor down here? Something small? Oh, there's like a double stack of cylinders down there. I do that. So Tom, you won't do anything with your with my like degree and just do content. Yeah. It's like it's kind of crazy, but you know, I believe in myself. I got my finances in front of me and I'm like, damn, that's gonna work out. Well, you know, a little bit of hope and a little bit of like, gotta keep making good videos, right? For ad revenue. But yeah, like I'm confident. Oh, that looks bad. I'll just do one. Thanks for the look, Andre. I'll set up the command on YouTube. Hi, tough fridge 0. Could you put a mini Venator somewhere in the 1-to-1 Venator as an Easter egg? Sure. How are we gonna make a mini Venator? I'll build it over here. So the Venator is gonna be like this. It dips in like that, and then what? Wow, I messed that up. Okay. This is kind of working. This is cool. This is cool. Um, we some engines going on, and how are we gonna do the double bridge though? I think I'm cooking. Is this going in the world download? Yeah, I'll update my world download, and if anyone's bought it on Patreon, then I'll make sure they get it sent to their email. It's a bit fat on the top. It looks good. It's like a bit chubby. Oh, this guy's awesome. Indeed. Oh, and I can do the open circle fling. Look at this with buttons. I'm having too much fun. Okay, where am I putting this? It's too beefy? I know, I know. It's cute, it's cute. Yeah, where do I put it? Probably in the front. Oh, there's no space. Oh, like in here? Nah, it won't fit. Oh, just here, right? Did I center that? Oh, I'm 1 block off. Oh yeah, I will. Vic, and I'll make a cinematic video for the upgrades. Put in a correct open Easter egg. Okay. That's too much. That's too much. But here's the little guy. Oh, Ventor hologram in the bridge is good. It's a good idea. With like glass, would it fit there? Nah, I don't have the space for it. That's a really good idea there. Alright. Last square to fill in. Rectangle. Yes, pay so we can clown on you in the Discord channel, huh? What we paying? A gaming room for the clones, like from the Lego. What do you mean pay, Dragon? Stream Element said subscribe to Twitch. Oh, well, that's nice of Stream Elements. Do the baby Venator shoot and punch a hole in the bog? Venator for bacon. I don't know what that means. I tried really hard I tried really hard to understand. Big Venator. Oh, like baby Venator and big Venator. Okay. And we're making a hole in it, but I still don't understand. I've managed to still not get it. I'm very sorry. Thank you, Kickbap. You guys should subscribe to YouTube and follow on Twitch. And if you want to know when I'm live again, you can grab on my Discord. You can grab a stream ping. So you get a notification when I'm live. Only if you wish. I don't know what that means, Bacon. Yo, thanks for follow, but bot Ado Potato 25. Put a few Jedi interceptors and other small ships outside of it for a little action. I don't know if I will do that yet. I might do it at the end there. What is the music genre you're listening to? I don't know. Kind of like, it's like pop, hip hop, and alternative. Oh, I can't use walls. Tom, can we do a battle royale in your Venator? If I can get that set up. Yeah, I did use some mods to speed this up a little bit. Favorite car brand? Ooh. Ooh. I'm not really a car person. Hmm. I'm not sure. Don't really have a favorite car brand. Maybe like a Lotus? Yo, thanks for follow HLF_10. Welcome in. BMW. I don't think I can say BMW without everyone getting really angry, but I like the e-tron and I like the oh no, that's Audi. I like the I-8. Hi Katie, what's up? I finished Crude Falcon 9 by switching the capsule. I build the Falcon 1 now. I didn't know there was a Falcon 1. What keyboard you got? If you do !PC robot, you should get a link for all of my stuff. Like that. There you go. I got a part picker list. I think I do have bathrooms. Let me try and find them. Oh gosh, do I not have bathrooms? Nah. Yeah, here, look, I found it. At the end of the hall, they got showers and a drain, and then they got a sink, and they got little stalls, like. Why'd you say capsule like that? Oh no. Capsule. Is this my accent? Have I done something wrong? Capsule. Indeed, fantastic. Am I saying it wrong? You guys are allowed to make fun of me. See ya, robot. See ya, dragon. Have a good one. Do a broadside attack. Like, oh, it's gonna read it out for me. Okay, Bacon. Make a 1-to-1 scout of Starkiller base. That would be so cool with the red laser behind. Whoa, my hands are red. That's crazy. Yeah, the big red laser behind on Starkiller. Cool. You said it like capture. Capture. Oh, I might have misread. Oops. Capture. Guys. Don't be mean. You know what would be a cool ship to make? That one ship has the giant piston on the bottom to crush clones. I'm not sure what you mean. Piston. What is my favorite ship in Star Wars? Let me go on my Instagram and see what I've built. The Stinger Mantis is pretty cool. Slave 1's pretty cool. I do like the Zeta class. Oh, you know, it's not a ship there. Yeah, Stingomantis, because it's like elegant yacht shaped. I'm gonna go pee real quick. I'll put a sign down so people know I'm coming back. Peeing back in 1 minute. Yeah, I washed my hands, chat. What have I missed? Fantastic, no. What's your favorite Star Wars movie? Rogue One. Alright, crunch time. I just had dinner, but now that I'm back, the planet I was thinking of was Annexus. I need to look that one up as well. Star Wars Annexus. I did wash my hands. I don't know why I'm showing you my hands as if like you kind of see that they look like the it shines off brightly. I'm still moist. Annexus. This is a rebel resistance republic shipyard. I don't know. There's too many planets. I'm lost. Tom, burger or sandwich? Oh man, they're so close. I don't know. They're kind of equal in my. That's a cop out answer there, right? Man, like burger has to be plain. Just my burger's just got sauce in it, like ketchup. Sandwich, ham and cheese sandwich. Yeah, I'm using the Sketchfab 3D model by Vadim 2020 or Wadim 2020. I don't know. If you mess me on Discord, I can link you it. If anyone needs that, probably not. Yeah, welcome back. I'm still going. Well, that's gonna leave a big gap here. There. I'll move over. Do you like pizza? Yeah, I think pizza is my favorite food. if we don't count chocolate. Italian cuisine is just goated. I have an idea. Make this quicker. Wow, that didn't work. Schnitzel way better. Yeah, schnitzel's so good. Like chicken. I had chicken schnitzel with bacon, cheese, barbecue sauce. Oh my god, it was so good. Tom, can I send you a picture of the ship on Discord, the piston one? Oh, please do, Proxy. I'm very interested in seeing what that is or remembering what that is. Bet. Oh my gosh, it just crushes people. 2003 animated droid piston ship. This is what I'm being shown up there. Oh, I can't really see it. It's tiny. It's tiny on the reference. Make your Venator in a World War II battleship fight. I think the Venator would win that one there. I recently got these nuts, but they have like a crunchy coating with Doritos flavor. They were so good, I had to go buy the what's its flavor. Dorito flavored nuts. I feel like I've seen those in a shop. I don't think that sounds appetizing though. Do you guys want Dorito flavored nuts? Like, is life missing that? I'm not so sure. The whole schlep situation is crazy. I watched an interesting video there, and it was basically like Roblox were really forced to do that. Because the problem is, right, that if you have people going out, going out of their way to like meet people in order to like track down a pedo, right? Which is like really good content on YouTube. It's just so dangerous. Like if one of these random people goes and like finds a bad guy and they're armed and then they get in trouble, Roblox gets blamed and like it looks really bad for them. So they're really forced to ban these people that are doing a objectively good thing. Obviously, we're not defending Roblox here, but like if they don't ban them, then they're putting themselves at like business risk. So basically, it just sucks for everyone. Tom, which lightsaber color is your favorite? Gotta go with red. Although in terms of like lore wise, purple's probably really like the best lore one. Or Ahsoka's white blades. Honestly, like that's a pretty loaded question. I'd have to think about it. They're doing the good thing for their sake, yeah. I know. There's like no winners really. I want to have some lights coming down here. Hi, Daily. Yeah, he was, and it's good content. Fantastic. But like, if he gets in trouble, like if he gets shot by some random guy, and then like Roblox takes the blame, like, well, they're cooked, right? So they have to ban him. You should put my beautiful name on a sign so it's forever connected to your world. Yeah, if I do that for you, Candice, like, it's not fair for everyone else. Unless everyone is okay with me just putting Candice's name somewhere. It has to be a community vote there. Interesting. I always had a one-sided view on this because no one really covered what you just said. Yeah, it's interesting, right? Because it's like objectively good what the guy's doing, but Roblox is their hand is forced in the matter for legal reasons. So yeah, it's interesting. Is it like I'm not defending Roblox, but it's just that is why they've done what they've done, and you're not gonna hear that on TikTok. There's a lot of negative space around here, but I don't know. Question 2, Tom. Do you have a model of the ship on your other screen? Yes. This is a model. You can see it up there. Kickbab. I'm gonna have to take the sad soggy bread. I probably have a. Ah, no, it's horrible that coffee and tea, man. It's an impossible choice you give me. Say I if you want a name. Say nigh if you don't. That's democracy right there. This is pretty good, actually. It would just look. If I just fill in the spaces with these really small shapes, I think we're sorted. Hi, Sir McFry. That's some greebling. Yeah, looking good. Thank you, thank you, thank you, guys. Well, I don't know about what I've just done up here. I think I might be trying too hard. Do you like F1? I do like F1. I don't watch it there. Almost done. I think so. Where can we put more lights though? We could have a light here and a light here. What is the ugliest ship in Star Wars? Oof. There's got to be. I mean, some Imperial ships are so ugly because they're just grey, right? So maybe something like that. There's definitely ships that I refuse to build because no one would like them. The Resistance transport, they're pretty cool looking. You mean these guys? I think they're nice. You don't mean that guy. Tom, check DMs one more time. A video. I don't think I watch a video on stream. But I'll watch it after myself. The oh, I gotta find it. There's a ship somewhere over here. Yeah, this. What is this, guys? The ship from Andor. I don't know, I built it, but it's so ugly. Fondor Hullcraft. Yeah, the Fondor Hullcraft. And, I mean, it's cool. It's just ugly. Do you have a shared world in the bakery? This is a world for the bakery creators. So, like, Shovel and everyone's on here. What's this? The one from Skeleton Crew. It's kind of ugly as well. The Fordo, yeah. Thank you, Lincoln. Oh, I'm just not where I want to be now. 100 likes, let's go. 100 likes on the first stream. It's pretty good going. Onyx Cinder. You guys know your stuff. Oh, I wanted to put a light down here, didn't I? If I do a light like that, I need to put walls on the sides. Sweet. Oh, I want to do something a bit crazy. It just popped into my head. I do this. You know what? I haven't put many iron bars on this whole side. What is this line? I've made it more interesting. Oh, we already have iron bars up there. Oh, and there. Okay, maybe I did have a lot of iron bars and I was lying to everyone. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, Proxy. Like the big Mon Calamari ships, kinda ugly. They're kinda ugly. You're gonna add lights on the side of the command tower sides. There's some strips. Oh, I see what you mean. It's not like this reference though, is it? Yeah, maybe. They got lights in there. Kind of like that. Sure thing. I'll do it for you. Couple lights in there. They've got those ones. Couple more here. I just gotta remember to flip them to the other side. And then I got most of these ones. But I do like the idea of like some lines. Nah, it doesn't really fit. I'll do 3 though, like this. There we go, they got some more now. Oh, where's the middle? Right, I didn't even consider that. I might be breaking stuff on the inside. Nah, it's good, it's good, it's good. Okay, that's... Am I good for lights? Take a look at the... How do you say that? Xi class light shuttle? Xi class light shuttle. Oh, that's pretty ugly. That's pretty fugly. Yeah, much prefer a lambda. It's kind of nice. It's got a nice shape there. Like, I'd be able to build that. It's a first order class. Oh, okay. Ah, on Starkiller. Okay. You know, another place where they got lights on the reference is all down this like line basically. What does fugly mean? Yeah, don't worry about it. Yeah, or some other word. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm not touching it anymore. I'm gonna copy paste. I've been in one Battlefront 2 Supremacy match for half the stream. That's quite funny. Oh my gosh, what have I done? I think I moved too fast. Let's try that again. Bah. And then chill here. Let it paste. There we go. Tom, flies or spiders? Spiders are really cool. Like, loads of people are scared of spiders. And I'm pretty scared of the big ones. But like, a little spider is way more cool than a fly. That's base, no? No, EXO, I no, no. I want to do some more like tough lines on the hull. How would you be able to make an Imperial Star Destroyer 1-to-1 scale in Minecraft? Oh, it wouldn't be 1-to-1. It would be like 0.9 to 1, just so I can squish it down and fit it in Minecraft's height limit. Why am I blue? Why am I glowing blue? Is it Minecraft? Yeah, it's my screen. Alright, so I got that diagonal line. So they have one that I'll just do a straight line. A straight line that intersects with this would be cool. So I'll go from here. Yeah. Oh, that's so satisfying. So then we get like that. I need a line up here. Then they have a line down here. Oh, I missed. Oh, this is bad. Did you change the moon to the Death Star? It's the sun, and it was made by Num Num. Oh, I don't have the range for that. No. And one across here. How does that look? Ooh, I don't know if that looks good. Actually, it'll look good once there are more lines. I do need an elevated section. Oh, it's actually a dip. Hmm. Hmm. Would you ever build a ship from the inside out? As in interior first? That's an interesting question. I'm sure I've done it once when maybe not. I don't think so. I normally do the exterior first. Because the thing is, with building spaceships in 1-to-1, since blocks are so fat, you know, like a meter thick, you end up with way less space on the inside than a reference is going to suggest. So, in that regard, I don't think so. Yeah, they have a diagonal line that runs from here to here. Yeah, right in here. Maybe I tried doing it in stone brick. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a line that just measures what angle I need to go at. like this. So it says like 3, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 3, 4, 3, 3, 4. So I could probably do 3, 3, 4s, and then I'll build it. So like 3, 3, 4. I keep doing that and see where I end up. Gonna need to concentrate on this though. I won't be able to read chat for a second. I had a count in my head. Ah. Yeah, so I end up on a line. I was clever. And I get that, which works, and then I just want to double it up. The difficulty of building diagonal, yeah, everything I've been doing today is on the diagonal. Have you built Tatooine yet? No. This is a lot easier, I'd have to count. Ah. What do we think? I'm just trying to, I don't know if you guys can see, I'm just trying to do this like indent thing, but just bake it in, basically. Yeah, I'm not sure. But I'll do this massive series of lines and then see what happens. Imagine how much detail your big ships would be if you did the same amount of detail on your small ships. Wait, that's what I'm going for, honestly, with the greebling here. Is trying to be as detailed as possible, despite the Venator being so ridiculously massive. And I mean, like, look at that. Ah. I'm making this up. Yo, thanks for follow the Knight Rider 1984. Remember me? I'm not sure. I don't think so. Should I be remembering you? I'm kind of excited. Ooh, can't do that. It's gonna have to be a light grey carpet. Ah. So what's your opinion on anime? I despise anime, guys. And it's gonna upset so many people. But I always run into these anime shows with like the most exaggerated things ever. You know, when they like the anime face. And it's upsetting. It makes me sad. So yeah. I'm a certified anime hater. I'm sorry. You said based? I'll take it. Damn. Yeah. That's the other side of the coin. Yeah, I just don't like it. It's like, it's fair enough though, right? Don't like all the just the exaggerated stuff. It's just it breaks the immersion, and I think that's the problem. Because when I watch a show, I really want to be immersed, right? Like I'm watching a show to forget about my life for a bit. And as soon as I see someone like turn into a wolf with their face, it's like, well, that's not real. That doesn't happen. And then I'm sad. Oh. Tom, are ants better than spiders? Um, yeah, ants are cool. Ants are cool because they all work together. And they've got, like, some of them have crazy jobs where they, like, work themselves to death. Oh, that's not that cool, actually. But yeah, I think ants are better than spiders. You should do a 100-player civilization inside your Venator. Oh man, I was saying to chat earlier, King, that I wanted to do like a civilization video where everyone lands on an alien planet, right? Like the same vibe, but instead of being on stuck on a big island, everyone's stuck on an alien planet. Could be an alien island, right? But I think that'd make a cool video. Which ants do you like best? I'm not well versed in the ants. So I guess red ants because they're red. Well, they're not really red, are they? They're like orange. Yeah, what do we think to the line so far? Especially when compared to the other side. I think it works really well to break up the shapes. That diagonal line should be a block wider. Um, okay, sure. I'll do it on this on the back. Fire ants? Yeah, fire ants. Make them stuck on the stars equivalent of Australia, just in the outback. Just spawn everyone on Tatooine. Or what's the one from... Oh, Jakku. It's pretty similar. That wouldn't be fun though. They'd need to be on like some crazy looking planet. Right, I need to break this into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'll make them all the same. If there's 6, there is a midpoint, so let's try and find it. Oh, this better be a flippin' odd number. Is 77? Oh, cool. So that's our middle, and then we need to divide this into thirds. What's on the Russian national anthem? I haven't listened to it recently, so I'm not sure. How do I divide this into 3? It's 39. So 13s, right? Yeah, 13s. Is that gonna work? So if I go like, so that's 13. That's 13. So what are these gaps now? This red is 12. This red is 11. This red is 12. Ah, oh, damn. Ah, close enough. No one's gonna know that the middle one's a block off. What if you made 100 players make a civilization on Mars that you have built? Yeah, I'm thinking that too. The only problem is, roleplay-wise, it'll be kind of boring. Because, like, you can't really go outside, because you die, because it's Mars. So it'll be, like, in caves. Well, I guess you could go outside, but then it wouldn't be realistic. Right, does this make 6 blocks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. Okay. So now I just put lines going up on every single one. Not the edges there. You know, the middle one being slightly narrower actually works out here. Because of the reference, it just kind of does look like that. Why are we saying screw you to the US? The whole United States. Are you talking about ants? It'd be kind of funny if you're talking about ants. I'm telling everyone that it's 1 block off. No, it's meant to be that way. It's meant to be, it's meant to be. Oh, I did the measurements. It's good, it's good. Cool. Yes, have you ever heard of American politics? Yes, and I wish I hadn't. It's awful. How'd you replace slabs like that? I have axioms that standard. No. You go into, oh my god, what is the button? You see this red toolbox? It's wicked. You click on type replace on, and that way you'll replace your slabs as well, and your stairs, and your walls, all of that stuff. Yeah, type replace in the red toolbox. It's really good. Yeah, good question. Wait, I put this line in the wrong place? No, I just built it really wrong. Yeah, I'm gonna move that. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna move that. Why is the wooden tools red? Texture pack. Custom texture pack. Because you use the wooden axe so much for world edit. I just made mine red. Because, like, I like red. It's confusing. Ah, I'm no longer confused. So I want this line to be way more central. Thinking here. Cool. You know red is your favorite color, but what is your least favorite? Least favorite color? Man, I don't know. I think all colors are pretty cool. Maybe like the endstone yellow is pretty horrible. Like that. Where's that gonna land? Oops. It's where it belongs. Tom, I have a question. You should ask the question. That's what I'm here for. Hello, Celinda. How long is the stream going? Until I give up. I'm gonna move this line 1 block up. I'm thinking of getting Minecraft on my computer and it's a 2020 Mac. Is it worth it? Yeah, you'll absolutely be able to run it. You'll have no problems. And I'm pretty sure you can get Java. I could be wrong. You might need to fact check that actually, if you can get Java. Not on a 2020 Mac, it can't even run shaders, really? But 2020 is not that long ago, and Apple's good, right? I don't believe that it would be bad. Oh, there's more lines over here. That's so cool. Is the stream going to be uploaded after you're done? Honestly, I don't know. I don't know how it works. I think so, right? On my channel, there'll be like a live section, and it'll just be there, and you can watch it. Right, my things don't line up exactly, so I'm kind of freestyling this. Oh, I should just give myself more reach. Yeah, like 50. What's the price? Oh, of that thing. What's your favorite Star Wars characters from each trilogy? Ahsoka, Han Solo, and Finn. The weapons are big. Honestly, the turbo lasers should be even larger. Like, they should be huge. See you, King. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have a good night. Do you live in America? No, I live in the UK. I think this looks cool. You got push to talk on? No, am I lagging out? I might be lagging out a bit. In the movies, they look smaller. Really? Ah, well, I'm making them large. Tom, you know there are black widows, right? Oh, in the UK, yeah, yeah. I'll try and befriend one. Alright, I think this is done. Cool. What about over here? So there's some stuff. What? No, but when you don't talk, there's no sound. Well, I've got RTX voice, so it's like it'll cut out all the background noise. If you listen on Twitch, you can get my music over there. Yo, send to me, camera? Thank you. Oh, I don't know if I can be bothered to do all of those shapes. I can give it a go and see how it looks. Nah. Right, how do I copy paste this? I guess it's just... Hopefully this isn't too big of a selection. And I'll just chuck it over there. What we saying? Nice. Look at that. We got panels now. This is cool. Hi, Ace Vance. I'm doing good, thank you. Can you show the inside? For sure. Try that again. Yeah, I just got this. And then these things. And the bridges. Yeah, I used no clip. I just fly through things. Thank you. I kind of want to put windows down the whole side. Can you try rebuild the 2020 Lego 501st Battle Pack in there? I'm going to copy paste your message into Google Images. It's an ATRT and is that a bark speeder? But in blue. I've got in Kashyyyk, I've got the ATRT like this. It's a really nice design, but not in blue. The blue design's really cool though, to be fair. And then in my acclimator, where is my acclimator? Geonosis? Brilliant. I'm lost. I have them somewhere. Oh yeah, here. Yeah, they're bark speeders. But in blue, that'd be so cool. Good night, Kickbap. Thank you for tuning in for so long. I'll probably be ending the stream soon. I really like the blue ATRT and the blue bark speeder. What I need to do is replace the vehicles on the inside of the Ventor. So the wheels go to both ends. Alright. I'm gonna set them to air. Replace not a light block with light. We'll just do air for now. Alright, they're all gone. Did you build that all alone? Yes, I did. How much time did you need? About 200 hours. What am I doing? Oh yeah. Gonna go on the interwebs, grab my schematic for what's it called? Turbo tank? Turbo tank schematic. Oh no, I called it the HAVW A6. Grab that. Wow, that's just a white screen. Got that on my clipboard. Which way is it pasting? It's pasting behind me, so we're gonna rotate that like this. And then figure out where to put them. So I'll try here. That's wrong. We need to go, let's try here. I think that's wrong. Yep. So I need to stand on this smooth stone. And there's the new design. Sweet. Hi, someone random. 20 hours, everything. No, 200. 200. 10 times that. I'm doing good, someone random. We've finished the Venator hull greebling. We did all this. And then I put some tiles on the hull just to break up the shapes. Thusly. And now I'm upgrading the vehicle on the inside. Which will be done really quick because I've already got the design. What I do want to do is find out how I can squeeze in some of those walkers in here. That would be sweet. Are these centered? Yeah. Yeah, I'll put them in case they're asymmetrical. I can't remember. I get Minecraft on my computer, is the deluxe edition worth it? Is that for Bedrock? I'm not sure. If you're getting Minecraft, I get Java. I don't think Java has, it just has one version. It's like $20 or 18. Are the turbo tanks 1-to-1? Yeah. Indeed, I got my 1-to-1 HAVWA6 thingies in my 1-to-1 Venator. At least I think they're 1-to-1. Let me look it up. Turbo tank length. They're saying 49 meters in length on Google, and that's 43, 44. Oh, I've ruined this. 49, yeah. So I'm 1-to-1 to whatever it says on Wikipedia, but that might not. That might not be correct. I don't know. It's 1-to-1 to me. You need to build Malevolence. I think that one's too big. It wouldn't fit in Minecraft's height limit. And I like building the height limit. Right, I need to make a new place. Thanks for follow Joker Stealth. Yeah, I'll just make a new platform. Like this, I guess, and then just curve the corners. Like this, I guess. Because I want to put the ATRT down. Hello, my friend. I don't speak any of that, though. Maybe someone from YouTube chat can translate. Unless you might be a bot. My Venator cannot fit the turbo tanks through the hangar doors. The tanks are too tall. You know, I haven't even, like, considered that. Oh, mine will definitely fit. Yeah, what was I looking for? An ATRT. See if I can get my design. That is Russian. Nah, I ain't got a clue, guys. I'm a bit scared. I'm a bit spooked. I think they might be a robot. I'm gonna do some sneaky thing. Alright, that's good. I guess we don't need the thing in the corner anyway anymore. Yeah, I figured. How do you feel about Russian? Well, they like the Russian people. Well, it's not their fault. The Russian leader invaded Ukraine. That's kind of crazy. Makes no sense, because the people don't want that. So even if he takes the land, people are going to be sad. Makes no sense. I'm trying to build the invisible hand. It takes time though. I finished the hull. If you look through like my Munificent video, you might get some ideas. It's annoying that it's andesite on andesite here. Am I looking at light blocks? Yes. Thank you, Marcel. Sweet. So now I can squeeze a bunch of these in. Well, like 4. Yo, thanks for follow Willatronics. I recognize that name. Let me check something. Yeah, you're an admin on Axiom. I checked. How come you're an admin on Axiom server? That seems pretty cool. Recognize you on YouTube and came to Twitch. Ah, sweet, thanks. I'll show you what I'm doing, although I guess you already know the gist of it. Upgrading my Ventor design with hull trench greebling. And new turrets. Bunch of panels, and now more space for vehicles on the inside. These guys. Oh, I've just realized something. The ATRT is asymmetrical. Hello, love your videos from Stoned Pikachu. Thank you. It's a funny name. Yeah, since it's asymmetrical, I need to go in the actual middle and rotate it instead of flipping. And now the entrance is on the correct side. And now I can grab everything. Oh, but I can't flip them, because then they'd be on the wrong side again. These are ATAPs though. Oh, you're right. I've been saying it wrong the whole time. Yeah, the small ones are the ATRTs. Yeah, my bad, my bad. It's a minor L for me. Yeah, the things are going to be on the wrong side. How asymmetrical is the design? Okay, very. Well, not very, but enough to warrant changing it. Yo! Welcome to Twitch, Pikachu. So if I just cut and then flip and then paste it again, it's fixed, right? Yeah. Cut, flip, paste. Fixed. Right, so we've got 4 ATAPs in here. That's not that many though. How many did I put on Kashyyyk? Because that's going to be like, oh my god, loads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've got to double. I gotta double them. Ah. Well, how's that gonna fit? Does anyone have any ideas? How do I fit 4 more? Oh, if I put them there, I put 4 in this. Do you got X-wings and Y-wings? Yeah. I don't know where they're gonna be though. X-wings and Y-wings. Oh gosh, yeah, where did I put them? Oh, here's my new Y-wing design, 1-to-1. Like that. Pretty good. And then maybe I've got an X-wing over here. No. I'm not sure, I'd have to summon it. Right, I gotta see if I can cram these in. So I guess the plan is just to... Well, these don't have signs on them. The plan is to put 4 in the middle. It's all one world, yes. I got a lot of stuff everywhere. And I just warp around. Okay, fixed. Did I ever copy this? No. So, if I copy from this corner, and then stand as close as I can to this, in line would be nice. I think it's here. Paste. No. Paste. Does it go into the middle? Yes. Yo, thanks for follow Joshua5179. What if you make the other 4 hang from the roof? That's actually a pretty good idea. The problem is the mechanism for it would, yeah, it wouldn't fit. I've also managed to just delete this. Yeah, it's a really good idea there. I just, in this scenario, it's not going to work, unfortunately. I've actually got a really simple solution to this. Yeah, I know how to fix this. I just get everything, and I just give myself 5 blocks of room, because I've got the space on the edges. Then I get 5 extra blocks. Do the same on the other side. I'm not sure why I have all this negative space, but it's excellent. When the 80 arties coming, where they're going? I'm gonna fill them in somewhere. It's a good question. Do I still have these on my clipboard? No, what have I just pasted? Alright, ignoring that. Yo, Brawl Stars GMP. Doing good. Oh, it's on the back block of the wheel. So, here. Yeah. If I rotate this selection, can I just put it like here? Is this smart or dumb? We'll find out in a second. It was smart. There we go, and now there's 8, and they all fit nice and snug, with a walkway between. Good night, Fantastic. Yeah, I can do that in my own time. Alright, we'll end the stream there. Have I still got active people on Twitch? Yeah. Who can we raid? Oh, Zandingo. It's slash raid, right? Yeah. Well, thank you so much, everyone. When is the next stream? I stream every Sunday, 7 p.m. BST. So 4 hours ago from now, in 7 days. Yeah. No worries, well. I appreciate the follow though, so hopefully I'll catch you next time. What is this? Good night, everyone. Good night, Pikachu. See you next time, Sir McFry.